So I took a loss today and it made me realize one important thing. And I think you guys are gonna sort of relate and understand exactly what happened and like what I mean by this. But first of all, let me show you guys this. So over here, I know it was a scalp close to TP and then it dropped. We lost that trade. Let me get this out the way. So right after that, I was entering this one, tight stop loss, aiming for a 1 to 9. Would have been a really crazy trade. But what happened was I went in, and I think it was because sort of I lost the last trade I took, or on my 25k funded, the kind of the lowest amount of contracts I can use is one, and it's kind of like really powerful. It feels really powerful because you can sort of blow your account in not too many losses. So and I'm also in like a bit of a losing streak. Like it was right after a winning streak. Like it's just what happens. So basically, over here we get the rejection of the order block, and I go in, and then somewhere around here, price is just consolidating and stuff, and I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna go out, come back tomorrow. We call it a day. I stop the trade, take my money out. I go get some food, come here, sit down, look at the charts, and then what do I see? Next like 10 minutes, price just drops and it's suddenly here. And like, what am I supposed to do? Price ended up paying to take profits on a 110 9.5, 9.6, and I was not in the trade because I did not commit to it. I know a lot of you guys don't commit to the trades, and you get that feeling like how I felt. You feel overwhelmed, like, what if it doesn't work out? Or like, I can't afford to hit stop loss. If you can't afford to hit stop loss, then you shouldn't be taking that trade. But still, if it's a high probability setup and you truly believe in it and it's what you need for the like in order to take the trade, you got everything in check, then you should take that trade. And make sure you have everything in check: your risk, your psychology, your strategy. You have everything in check. And also, I wanted to dwell into. Wait, let me make this bigger. Yeah, and also I want to tell you guys, like this is kind of like my journey I'm building, and you guys probably feel the same. Like, we're building our journeys, and we're trying to get up here, but we're still here, even though we have everything in check. Strategy simple, we understand it. Um, I know sometimes it gets overwhelming, like you feel like you forgot how to trade, um, or like you're losing it. It's running away, but like everyone, like you guys just have to write down a checklist. Once you have your checklist down, you can literally just wait until everything is ticked off, and that's when you know to take the trade. So that really helps. And also, psychology is a main factor. I would say it's about 50%, because of, like, what happened today. I could have had a crazy trade. I could have made a lot of money, but instead I decided to just quit, leave the trade, and lose, not become, I mean, not get what I could have, not become who I could have. Because every time I fail and make these small mistakes, they build up and they keep on pushing me down. And I need to avoid all of them in order to rise and make it as a profitable trader. Because that's what every profitable trader has in common. They stick to their rules, they stick to their strategy, they stick to their risk. The risk is in check. Everything is just there. It's how it should be. But us, like, we're slowly getting there, and the faster we realize that and take action, or not take action, because the hardest but most profitable trades you take are the ones that you don't take. The most profitable trades you take are the ones that you don't take, because you walking away from the market when it's bad, when it's choppy, is what makes you a better trader. And I know you guys have been there when, like, the market has, like, this market is just spitting out some bad moves. It's not acting right, but you keep on trading. You think it's gonna go up, for example. You think it's bullish. It goes down, you buy. It goes down, you buy. Well, it continues to go down, and it wipes you out. You get liquidated, and the main reason for that is you're not supposed to re-enter that many times. Like, you go in, if it stops you out and you know that that was like the perfect setup, like that was supposed to happen, if it got invalidated, then something is wrong, and you take it again, then you're just lowering your probability of becoming profitable, because you're basically asking for the loss. Because if you think about it, if the market isn't acting like how you want it to act or how it usually acts, then you trading more isn't going to make it better. You forcing the trades aren't going to make the market act normally. So you have to wait for your turn. You have to wait for good news. You have to wait for the perfect setup, all and all the successes at the back of that. And I feel like I'm this close. Like, I'm just there. I just have a few mistakes I need to distinguish. Like, I need to completely push out of my life, and I'm there. I'm literally there. I I I don't even know what to say to you guys, but I know a lot of you guys relate, and I hope we all make it together. Peace.